What's good, Spirit Gang? Welcome back. What's good in the hood? What's good in the hood, Spirit? Let's tap into some energy. We're gonna get a general read. Okay. Sorry, I don't have my microphones today, but I know that at the very least, you can still hear me. So, my phone's on the charger, but I just really felt like doing a reading. Usually, I'll just wait if my phone not charged. All right. Get y'all vittles in today. Does anybody, well, not on the regular, but maybe so, but like on Saturdays, do you feel like some Saturdays you're supposed to be observing this rest day, like Sabbath? My Bible app was talking about the Sabbath. I never celebrated it, but I always took Sunday as a rest day. But it does say in the Bible on the seventh day that God rests. So like according to our calendar, that would be Saturdays. Saturdays usually is the fun day. Go out and get it, go out and do it, whatever. But I don't know, today was feeling like a rest day. So anyway, I'm gonna get started shortly. I'm just filling out the energy. And once I upload the video, you'll be able to find timestamps. At least the timestamp for when the cards start. So you don't have to listen to this part. Um, but anything else you need to know about me or my channel will be in the description box below once I upload the video. Don't forget to check out your monthly horoscope reads. I've gotten to everybody except for Capricorn, Aquarius, and Pisces. So those are the last three that I have to do. Most likely I'll get Capricorn done today for sure. Thank you, Spirit, for this opportunity to tap into the collective energy from a high vibrational frequency. What's the energy today? Someone's timing could be off. Like doing the right thing just at the wrong time. Yeah, somebody's trying to meet up with you or kick it with you, or they want to see you, or I don't know, for some they want to slide in. But timing, bad timing. All right, let's see. What's in the energy? The Devil in reverse. Okay, someone's getting over that, overcoming addictions. Maybe they had an addiction to moving too fast or jumping the gun, or maybe even control, trying to control timing, not letting things happen naturally. Somebody could be releasing that or being free from that. If it's an addiction, um, likely it just means that you don't have a lot of patience. Somebody doesn't have a lot of patience, so they can have the tendency to jump the gun or not wait for it to just be the right time. Um, especially like maybe when it's someone else's timing, they tend to try to push things quicker or faster than usual. So somebody could just be letting that go. It could just be a old behavior pattern. Oh, this one smells good. It's my new Timu buy. It's a humidifier and aromatherapy diffuser. It's like $5, and these are like $2. They smell really good too. The bottles are super small, but they smell really good. Timu, all your wishes come true. Sometimes. You get what you pay for. And even though this was only $5, honestly, it's working just fine. Like I'm very happy. Very happy. It's even better quality than what I would expect. Like I'm sure I could probably get one of these at Five and Below, which is not even Five and Below anymore. So no, this would likely, I would expect to pay like $15 for it. I don't know why, just maybe all of the different settings on it, the different color options. All right, this is a little infomercial. They work if anybody saw them and was wondering about them. All right, we got the King of Wands. Yeah, definitely somebody Leo, Aries, Sagittarius, or even a Capricorn here. Somebody, oh, possibly a Scorpio too. Somebody, it could be because they're protective in nature, but they typically like to have control. They could also just be used to having control. People tend to let them take the lead. Maybe that's because they respect them or respect their intuition, respect what they're on. So people typically are cool with them choosing, taking the lead role or choosing how things move. I feel like somebody was trying to oppose this though, for sure. So maybe it's like two dynamics going on here. You could have had a Scorpio or a Sagittarius, even an Aquarius, trying to like create some kind of conflict or battle. It feels like there was some kind of competition or hostility. Someone wanted to keep you from taking the lead or, yeah, being in control of something. And I don't think that you really wanted to be in control of it, or you really weren't trying to. So maybe it was like a misunderstanding. Someone could have spoke out about this, or there is communication about this. Masculine, Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. Tell me about this King of Wands. I don't typically see Scorpio for the King of Wands, but it says Scorpio on this card, which is interesting. So there could be a Sagittarius and a Scorpio with this King of Wands that are maybe on the same page. Maybe there was conflict, maybe there was a battle, or they were, going at it with one another, but they could actually be communicating, okay? And communicating from a heartfelt place, communicating in authenticity, saying no when they want to say no, saying yes when they want to say yes. All right, that's getting out of devil energy for sure. And also somebody, or maybe both parties, I feel, letting go of this behavior pattern. It wasn't working. Yeah, Ace of Pentacles in reverse really wasn't working. Missed opportunities, things not working right. Frustrated. This could even fell over into finances and things like that. Bad investments. Somebody was being stingy with money or not wanting to share. So now things are a lot better here. So there's growth, okay, especially if you were dealing with a Scorpio. They could have just been like a yes to everything they want to do and like a hell no to anything you were talking about, but they're like turning that around now. So it's a maybe. They're not going to say yes to everything, but they're also not going to say no to everything. Whatever this is, it feels like compromise, and it's bringing in more choices, more options. What's this Five of Swords? Four of Swords, resting, relaxation, rejuvenation. I mean, obviously. Yes. Oh, you were writing in your book. Good. You're supposed to trace it though, not scribble. Yeah, you gotta trace it. You want me to show you? Hold on, yeah. Rest, relaxation, peace. Somebody could be recuperating though, like they don't have a choice. There could be someone else here who I feel. Okay, so everybody's being authentic. Some people have missed their opportunity to get this like flexibility from someone or this compromise type of energy because they wanted too much smoke. They wanted too much conflict. They always had some shit to say. They always wanted to fight it out or battle you. So it's just like, okay, cool, no problem. Don't worry about it. And someone found their peace by releasing them or releasing the battle. Like, if you're going to fight, you're going to fight by yourself. If you're going to be resistant to help, then okay, do it yourself. Like someone is maybe releasing the tendency to overdo, overshare, overgive, always saying yes just to create peace. This is someone who's choosing to do whatever the fuck they want to do and letting whoever this is that had an attitude or wanted to be rude or cocky or take control of the situation in a like unhealthy way, just letting them do whatever the fuck they want to do today. That's what I'm getting. Hold on. Let me see. So look. No. You don't want me to teach you? No. Okay, fine. You was supposed to use it at the table anyway because it's a marker, not on a couch. You got an attitude. Oh, okay, yeah, you did have an attitude earlier today. But now, if you want to have an attitude, I don't care. But earlier, I had to tell your little butt something. Excuse me. I was the karmic. Earlier today. Queen of Wands in reverse. Okay? Yeah, you know your mama was. Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. Actually, this card, what is with this deck? It's interesting, though. I like it. It has different placements. Typically, it's Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. But actually, this one says... Aries, Pisces, okay. The Queen of Wands in reverse, but yeah, pushy, demanding. Okay, period. Period. Mommy was pushy and demanding this morning because you will listen to me. I'm not dealing with no tantrums. We're done with that, right? We're done. Okay, well, he still ain't on board with it. And I'm fine with that. But as long as he know what I said what I said, and I meant it. So I was the karmic lesson. I was the karmic lesson earlier today. And yeah, so somebody was dealing with that. Okay, this could be like in a relationship too. You guys could be counterparts or you're together or whatever. And somebody was acting a fool. Maybe also it could be somebody you're not with anymore. So this person could have been having like a temper tantrum themselves. Hot tempered, jealous. All right. What are they jealous about? Just because we can. What's the Queen of Wands in reverse? I'm seeing 333. Jealous about what? The High Priestess. Jealous of a High Priestess? Someone who's, or maybe jealous of your intuition. That could be the thing too. Okay, if you're this masculine, whoever this masculine is, this Scorpio, Sagittarius, this person can see through this bullshit easily. So someone was trying to cause conflict on fucking purpose and they saw that shit. They saw that shit. They did that shit. They put an end to it. They were trying to cause some kind of illusion or create confusion for them. Trying to create this opportunity for them to go into this battle mode or conflict when they're supposed to be resting and enjoying their life. Somebody was fucking with your energy or fucking with their energy, whoever. Put yourself where you go. But anyway, secrets unfold. Secrets not told have been told. So this person is understanding and seeing where this person is emotionally. They're using their intuition. And this person is pissed the fuck off. They're either jealous that they have this intuition and this is something that they're capable of doing. Or they're upset, throwing a tantrum because they can see straight through their shit. This is very similar to what I dealt with my son this morning. Where it was like, boy, I see you. I know what you're doing. Because he threw a tantrum, but then when I was like, okay, don't play me, I will pop you. We're not doing tantrums no more. Then all of a sudden he want to use all of these words and, oh, I want to brush my teeth. You don't never just be begging to brush your teeth. Now I said go lay back down till you get your act together. So we was battling like that, but I don't know. What else? Tell me, what's this Queen of Wands? What's this temper tantrum? And ooh, Empress in reverse. Okay. This look more like baby mama drama, but definitely it could be like a mother figure or someone that you have children with, or I don't know if it's your mother. But they were teaching you a karmic lesson, or you were going through some kind of karmic lesson with them. That's what we'll get in here. So whoever this person is, they're feeling insecure because they're experiencing a creative block, or there's something they feel they can't do or see through, but you can. What? Oh, you coming to be nice? Or I ain't know. Because there's energy on there. Somebody's throwing tantrums and acting a fool. You done with that? You ain't on that time no more? Okay. Good. One thing about me and my son is we get over our shit so quick. We really do. If he mad, he's gonna let me see it, or he gonna let me know. And then about 5 minutes later, we back to normal. If I'm mad, I'm gonna let him know. And then we back to normal in about 5 minutes or so. Less than always. But sometimes we really be needing a moment to take our, take our leave. Take our peace. So I feel like somebody, I don't know why I'm getting this, like somebody went to their room and got their fucking peace, got their shit together. Somebody's like, no, I'm not doing that today. I'm not dealing with that. I'm not having that. I just saw 7-Eleven on the clock. Somebody could be getting Slurpees or go out to the store, get some fresh air. What's the Ace of Pentacles in reverse? So this is a missed opportunity. Somebody missed an opportunity here. Could have had a good time. There's an opportunity to have fun, possibly with children. Liam, you missing out on playing with your cousins because you don't call your daddy. Another time, not yet. Okay. All right, well, someone, it is a Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. That's what I'm talking about. So you keep coming out in the reading. But we have a Scorpio here having a good time, playful. Okay, why is this a lot of Scorpio energy, a lot of Capricorn energy, and a lot of Taurus energy? Sagittarius, Pisces. Somebody's having a good time, being playful or enjoying their children. This could be like in comfort. You could be having fun with your child in the comfort of your home. This may have nothing to do with spending money. Like you're not spending money. You're finding ways to have fun without spending money. That's good too. It's nothing like an organic smile or laughter coming from your children, or even coming from you. Someone could be working on their inner child too, doing things that they want to do that make them happy or make them feel happy. We have the sun here. Someone could be a Leo. This could be like not even getting outside. It's actually you bringing the sunlight in from within, somebody's in a happy mood. And this is like after a dark period of time, especially if this is the same situation here where it was a lot of conflict. It's like somebody is just done with it and just decided we're gonna have sun, we're gonna have fun, even if the sun don't come out. I don't care if it's raining or thunderstorming. In this house, in this motherfucker, we're gonna have a fucking good time. All right, someone could be missing out on that opportunity here. Also, it could have been a missed opportunity with a Capricorn for a good time or some kind of fun here. What's the Ace of Pentacles? It's a lot of helicopters. I just saw 2 in the last 20 minutes. And I saw like 3 airplanes last night. Busy in the air. It's Mercury retrograde too. Yeah, it's a lot of emotions being thrown around. That's what that is. All right. See what I'm saying? Somebody missed out on a good time. Why? Defensive, just determined to persevere or fight through something, fighting for what you think is right. I'm sorry, y'all. This is not typically how I do my readings. I just felt like seeing what was in the energy, and it's crazy because I just keep finding my ass on the table. But here goes Leo. In my defense, it was 6 a.m., so a tantrum was not a good time for me at 6 a.m. But sure, other times it's a great opportunity to turn it around, turn it into something playful. But no, I feel like this also could have been someone who was like inviting, or someone who wanted to, you know, connect with you. They were trying to give you this release. Okay, for some of you, you have a real relationship with your partner, and they was trying to get in and get a little something, and you like, no, I'm good. Somebody also could be fighting addictions. It could have something to do with like sexual experiences. This may be somebody that, you know, typically they would be open to. So it would seem as if like they missed an opportunity to get something. Okay, I'm getting specifics here. But somebody wanted to give some fellatio, and somebody's like, no. And it's like, well, why would you say no to fellatio? And this person was kind of like pushy or strong-willed about it. But this person is like, no, I'm good. Like, I'm good. I can do without it. Or, you know, it just, I don't know. They wanted to keep the energy innocent. Okay. They wanted to keep the dynamics innocent. Okay. I'll bite. Why? One card as to why. Why? Yeah, crazy. Ooh. Okay, 2 cards flew that way, shot my chapstick off the table. The Chariot in reverse. Oh, wow. Okay. You could be dealing with a Cancer. They feel like you may have a difficult road ahead of you. They don't see, okay, this release seems like it would be temporary. It's kind of like, what's the point? How is this going to stabilize or make anything better? So, you know, yeah, they felt like this. They felt like the person who was trying to do it was having like lack of direction and no self-control. They felt like that's not really what they wanted to do. They just felt powerless, or like they were out of options. There was nothing else they could do. So, you know, they like, let me give you a little fellatio. This reading is toxic. Y'all toxic. Let me see. Who's reading this? Definitely not mine. That is not mine at all. But what is? You don't know what I'm saying. I'm purposefully using words that you won't say and don't know the meaning of. Since you out here, we outside. Page of Wands. Okay, imagination, inspiration. Someone wants to explore or do something different here. Why is everything so sexual? Hidden Valley. Get off my. Oh yeah, you can. Go ahead and smell it. It smells good. I put rose and gardenia in there. Smell it. Okay. Page of Wands. Anyway, I'm gonna try to keep this innocent. Okay. This Page of Wands, though, Sagittarius, Leo, or Aries. This person is. petty experience. They're petty. But I feel like someone was just really feeling themselves. I don't know if I'm gonna upload this video, y'all. 'Cause it's too chaotic. It's too much happening. I'm just tickled to my core. Anyway, you can have. Okay, someone was being. What are you doing? Someone was being petty. Someone was being petty and trying something. Okay, pretty much knowing that this was not going to help anything. Okay, having a lack of self control, but still like trying to get something going. I don't know if they were trying to trigger you and irritate you, or if this was something that was, sexual. I'm not sure, but whoever this, no, these are mine. That's why I hid them over there. Yeah. Okay, go over there then. Okay. And turn the TV down if you want these. Alright. I'm getting ready to focus. I'm going to put a timestamp for the first spread, which is just playing around, to be honest. And then the second spread, where I'm going to actually focus in. Thank you. You turned it down? Why was it so loud in the first place? Okay, that's good. Thank you so much. All right, bye-bye. No, but I feel like if you were dealing with a Leo, this person actually was very confident in whatever their decision was. They're trying to tame something, okay? And they're also trying to overcome some kind of obstacle. If they have like an addiction to you, your energy, or your sexual energy, okay, or even just if they tend to overindulge in intercourse and not really be able to focus on other things that they really want to, I feel like that's what they were doing. They were just like they saw it as maybe an addiction, okay, like so good for me, but I'm addicted, like I love it and I want some more of it, but just feeling like it wasn't the right choice. Bad timing. I said that in the beginning of the video. So somebody just felt like it was bad timing, not a good time. It could have created some kind of obstacle for them, and they just chose to pass. Okay. So maybe the passing or the saying no wasn't really. Somebody got pissed though. Like Tokyo Drift. I just heard that. Somebody like. Okay. I don't know, but somebody's ego was a little burned by that. But yeah, I'm basically getting this person. They were trying to overcome an obstacle. Okay, they just bad timing doesn't mean that they wouldn't come back. Why do I keep seeing the car swerving off, doing a Tokyo Drift? Yeah. Like there ain't no other time. Like. Whoever this person is, they kind of like now or never. What am I reading? What is this? It's so funny. It's so funny though. All right. We got a Gemini and a Scorpio, a Pisces, or a Cancer. For some of you, this is a twin flame who should be ashamed of themselves. Either they owe you an apology or they continue to come in pretending like they are apologizing, or they're trying to speak in behalf of somebody else and create this like ending to a conflict. They're trying to bring something back together. You have a mediator here. But something about the way they're trying to bring something together is, it's just a bad choice. Or they're being fake about it. They don't really want to bring this connection together. They're not really trying to heal or mend the fences. They're not trying to, put the bridge back together. This is something that broke down, and likely because this person intended for it to be broke down, or they were actually, what is this? Yeah, they have trust issues. They don't even trust this person, or they know you don't trust them. So maybe you don't trust someone and they're trying to like get you back together or mend this connection between the two of you, knowing that for some reason they don't even want this, but it is justice. Okay. Actually, actually, you could actually have an apology come in here from someone that's heartfelt. Like this person, would approach you with integrity. If this person was going to apologize to you, or they felt apologetic and they wanted to mend the fences, they would actually come up to you, they would walk up to you, okay, they would approach you, contact you, they would be honest. Something about this would be more upright. Somebody is not being upright. They're trying to cause conflict here. This is a bad choice. So I felt like somebody knew that, they saw that, and that could have been that Tokyo Drift energy too, where it was like, this is a sorry ass way to apologize to me. Like, this is not gonna get it here. I hope it didn't have to do with that fellatio. Trying to use that, I don't know, sexual energy as a way to get somebody back comfortable and easy, possibly. But somebody was like, no. So rejection was likely protection because this person could see through this. All right, it's getting kind of serious. So let's go. One more card on this, and then we're going to go ahead and do pile 2. I'm ready to be serious now. Yeah, we have the Emperor coming out. Okay, so someone was just standing in their power, standing in authority, taking control of the situation. It could have even